and hopefully that will... Sorry about that. But yeah, we were just dropping too many frames. I was just like, what in the world's going on? So we tried kicking a bunch of things, and we'll see if that helps. Back to the story at hand. All right. So here we were doing... Yeah. Stone dot. And that works. Love it when things work the first time through. They don't always happen the first time through, but it's nice when they do. Oh, today's going to be a day of everything's breaking. On the right. I gotta call exit the function of peripherals. Oh, it's on the left. Okay, fine. Let's and then open left. we're gonna open the back channel. Hey, it's Skull. What's going on? You don't like my programming? I see. Is this the same guy you were telling me about before? Alright, so, oh, for crying out loud. Turn that off. I've got to go do some more reading on these APIs. I thought I understood what was going on, and apparently I don't. No Kamehameha wave? Could at least wave to him on his way out. Alright, so we are going to have some more work with that. I need to go back to the drawing board and do some more reading. So until then, we're going to put this project to the side. Nice. Let's see how much frame droppage we'll get when we go here. So we're not getting any spawns in here. Nice. Title. Let's see what we have. Oh yes, we're still doing the glass front out here. I love how under the open sky. Almost looks like a circuit board just tucked in there. That's pretty nice. Yeah, it is. But yeah, the Coliseum, I think, yeah, I think I was just going to finish bowling it out, the bottom end of it. And then, yeah, just do waves. And if you're not fast enough in killing the wave, then, well, sucks to be you. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, it sounds about right.
And then I also thought I would take and put a bunch of Panzer glass across the roof line of the bowl. So when you teleport in, you can actually walk across. And then people who are fighting in the bowl, you can look down and watch them fight while that's going on. So I'm thinking it's probably going to have to drop this down by a bit. In order to make room for some larger critters. The neat trick, and one thing I've been trying to figure out how I want to do is be able to. So let's say we decide we want to do like the bone lizard or that bone snake in here. Be able to fill a certain portion of the ground with lava so that he's in his environment to fight back with.
Yeah.
So that's one of those things. I was like, okay, so how do I go about doing that, and how much room are we going to need, and you know, it also would be nice to do like a little message. It's like, hey, lava is rising. But the sad part is, I expect that that's probably going to take me over a month or so to get all of that worked out right. That is not going to be a small project by any stretch of the imagination. Hmm.
Uh, if the water's not on the rail and it's flowing on the train, would it stop the train?
No.
Okay, so I'll leave it. This is the first time I've ever seen a biome like this. This is really cool.
Are you you're in your tunnel, right?
I'm in my tunnel, yes.
Yeah. Hang on, I'm coming.
Yeah. In fact, if I got it now to the rail system, so it's actually near the rail hub,
Oh, so you're underneath the rail hub?
directly underneath. Yeah.
Have you dug your way back up yet?
No, no, I haven't.
Well, that's fine.
Here.
We're in for a long ride then.
Oh, are you
You're
riding the
fine.
rail all the way?
Yep. It's fine. I still think this is going to be. I'm riding along and just picking up garbage.
Yeah.
I imagine from stuff that you've killed and whatnot as you're down here.
Yeah. And make sure to shoot down any creepers that you see, because I don't want them blowing up. Don't let them blow up.
I blow by them so fastly that I don't even think they even register the fact that I was there. Oof. Okay. Not perfectly square down the side. Well, that's wild.
I'm still working on it.
Oh, I like that grimstone as you zip by it really quick.
Grimstone.
Yeah, there was a whole section as I came. Wow.
Oh yeah. I know where you're at.
Right on through. It was just filled with grimstone, and it oh. Yeah, it made the walls look a little weird. Oh, was that a dungeon? It is a dungeon. Oh, you went right through an Eidolon place.
Oh,
Nice.
A couple. Not just one. There's multiple on this one.
Oh. Oh, I got it. That reminds me. I got to show you this bow.
Just flying through this is ridiculous. Oh, that's true.
Yeah. I saw that.
Oh, look, it shoots multiple. Very nice.
Here.
True shot. So what is it? What is allowing it to do multiple?
That's the Terra Steel Riser.
The riser, yeah, okay. Yeah, what am I using? What is my? Oh, I've got a limb adjuster on mine. Here. I didn't go that direction.
Yeah, and you've upgraded yours a few times now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my draw speed's like almost half of yours right now, and I've not even upgraded it.
Nice.
I was gonna put flaming on it, and I'm like, I don't think I really need flaming arrows.
Keep coming this way. Let's zoom past this. Zoom past.
Yeah, it was Bazooka J and Iron Smack were on a couple days ago, and Iron did this thing where they killed a bunch of pillagers, and then he forgot to drink his milk, and then went back to his base. And you remember Iron Smack and them, their default base is at. Do you care about that turtle?
What turtle? No. You want it?
Yes. I was going to see if I had a mob capture. Mob imprisonment tool. Yes. I wanted him. These are fun guys. I wasn't going to just take, out of your tunnel that you've been digging on.
Oh, I don't. Take.
But yeah, so they spawned a raid right over in the middle of their base. So you can imagine how much fun they were having, what with they've got just the astral sorcery garb, and then the rest of it's iron armor.
Yeah, this
So
is where the widening ends, but you can see where I'm
yeah,
headed.
yep. So yeah, they so we did like 4 or 5 waves worth of these things, and they just kept dying left, right, and central. And all they had were iron swords to do the fights with.
Oh boy.
I'm like, okay. And so I'm like, here, Iron, take this. And I handed him my mecha tool as I'm running around with my Mjolnir's hammer. And I didn't have another weapon to give Bazooka J. Oh, what is this?
The coolest biome ever?
This is a slime cave.
Isn't this awesome?
Oh, this is great.
Oh man, I'm super excited that the rail's going through it too.
Yeah, no kidding. That's wild.
And look, come back to the rail.
The rail is somewhere around here.
Over here.
Oh, there you are. Ow. Really?
This way, let's see. Yeah, look at this.
That's wild.
Isn't it?
That's the first time I've ever seen one of those. I think.
I've started winding again, but this is right below the rail station.
Yep. I can see my waypoint marker that I put in place. So yeah, the last.
I gotta figure out how to get from here to up there. Which is very exciting because it's near the end of the trip, and you get one last. What the hell is that thing?
I don't know. What was that?
It's still here. Capture that.
I'm all over that. I say that. I am out of. Oh, you know what? Never mind. I am not. We don't need this guy. Where'd he go? Come here, you. Hold still. Got him.
What is that?
It's a grotto.
And why is Iron Golem here?
Because I had it in one of my mob capture tools because I was playing around with. I was trying to figure out if it was actually worthwhile to just farm an iron golem and a duplicator for iron golems for iron. And that was just complete waste of time. And then I still had it there and I just forgot. Yeah, this is wild. It's under a bayou apparently, but this is not a bayou. This is something else. It is. It's like a slime cave. Own personal little slime cave.
Super neat, and I'm excited that this is a part of
Yeah,
the rail.
this is gonna be good for the rail
As long
system.
as I can make sure water's not running on the rail, we're good.
Yep. Yeah, even if you did like a create device where you ran underneath the water, as long as you don't stop in the water, that won't mess with the create device at all. But yeah, I wanted to make them a better bow system. So I really quick made them a mechanism electric bow. Just to give them something to use while I set about to figuring out what kind of bow to make them from Tetra.
Yeah.
Mind you, I no sooner gave them the electric bow than Bazooka turned around and shot Iron Smack with it. Marital AIDS, as she called it. So they spent like the next 5 minutes shooting each other with these mechanism bows. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, I settled on this type of bow, and I was playing around to make certain it takes care of itself. That buffalo hide string is nice.
Yeah, I've been liking the I've been using
Oh,
what do you
there's a
call it?
good flame drop.
Dense vine from the end.
End spine?
Dense
Oh,
vine.
dense vine. Right.
Okay, this is the turn. So let me go back to this tutorial.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, I was looking at that. I was trying to just basically I was just trying to see exactly how fast I could make a default tetra bow look like. Um,
Hmm.
wow, this is like right in the middle of a mine shaft cave cluster of some sorts.
It's neat. It's really neat. I want to get this system up and running. Ow.
But yeah, so I made this bow, and I'm like, well, this one's actually a little expensive to repair. And so it's not going to be ideal for giving it to them to use. And then as I was playing around with it, I'm like, but you know, it shoots pretty fast.
All right. Yeah, it's a decent bow.
Yeah, it's not bad. I think once it gets honed a few times and whatnot, it should pretty be a fairly effective bow. But um, I don't know. I just don't use bows that much, and a lot of that's probably
Toss the hammer.
yeah. Well, so a lot of that's probably got every bit to do with the fact that thanks to the mecha armor, I'm not. I don't really care about getting up close and personal with things.
Oh boy.
Yeah, these Eidolon places are just seriously rude. Yeah, I got to go back and do some more reading on the RedNet libraries. I apparently did not read enough of it, which is fine. It's fine. But yeah, I imagine this is gonna be a fun little ride. I suspect, and yeah, I think I do. I think a little bit of mood lighting through here, because I can tell you without night vision turned on, it's seeable, but not much. So the occasional odd torch, and then I imagine as you run across like different areas. They'll have their own natural lighting. Just make this look really pretty.
I have plans. I have plans. It'll look nice.
Well, I know it'll look nice. You tend to do prettier builds than I do. It's all good.
Now the pain of it all is laying in the rails, getting all this done. I want to write this like now.
Excuse me, excuse me. Anybody seen the exit? Wow. Right to a bunch of taiga. You know, all in all, I can't complain. I think this seed was not too bad for a randomly generated seed. That's right. Come on, Mr. Gooley.
So what was that thing that you captured?
It's called a grottol. Grottol.
No idea.
Yeah, I was going to say, your guess is as good as mine. But I will absolutely go stick it in the duplicator and farm it a half dozen times and see what it drops.
Hopefully good stuff. That'd be awesome. Random find.
Ow, that was hot.
Yeah, fire's hot. Lava's hotter.
Yeah. Well, I have somehow managed to go off the beaten track. Yeah, I still think this is going to be a ride worth taking. I was honestly kind of curious as to see what we could do as far as, you know, joining people up to existing rail tracks and whatnot, but I don't think that actually needs to be a thing. Okay, so I think I figured out my problem.
Holy crap. The tunnel, the widening is done. I just need to lay in rails.
Nice. Yep, I definitely figured out what my problem is.
Oh, found another.
Found another.
I'm not able to. I'm not able to shoot it. Does that have to be mined?
Oh, the grottles?
Yeah.
I have no idea. Maybe.
Watch it give diamond. Oh, boy.
Yep, nope. Just completely lost.
Are you in my rail system?
Well, if I was in your rail system, I wouldn't actually be lost. That would be a good thing.
Oh, you vacated the you Jurassic Park world it, or Jurassic Park it. You jumped off the rail.
Yeah. Aha.
Oh, trees are
Aha.
growing on the tracks.
Oh, holy cow. That's not good. That's not good at all.
What? That's not good.
So the tunnel I was coming through, then I find my way back to your tunnel. Had about 20 creepers in it. It's okay. This bow is useless underground. But it you can definitely tell where a user of this bow has been. Yeah. So did you mind it?
Mind what?
You said you found another one. I'm assuming you attempted to mine it.
No, it escaped.
Oh. Well, that's a bummer.
So now I know they're out there. I'll be ready.
I'm watching zombies running around with pieces of mine carts in their hands. Wow. Oh, don't do that again.
Yes. Okay.
I was like, I thought you said you had this thing all widened out.
I did.
Oh, look, I found another one.
Is it not widening?
Oh, you can't actually. That's interesting.
Huh. Yeah, you can't actually
Oh,
attack them, so you have to mine them, I'm guessing?
yeah, and the little jokers just crawled right into the dirt.
Yeah.
Stop shooting me with arrows.
Oh yeah, this whole thing's mined out. Oh, flying through it, it's trippy.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna be upset if I just turn myself around backwards. Oh, nope. I just saw you.
This is heading towards the rail. The wall sprayed of arrows. Ah.
Oh, just wait. You go back down and keep going that way. It gets worse.
All right. It's time to start building the rail.
Rapid fire shotgun. Uh, yeah,
It
this is
takes a
gonna,
minute to fly too.
huh?
It takes a minute to fly it. Do one long rail ride.
Well, that's why I think if we just did the engine powered cart, it might actually not be too bad. It's not
Yeah,
like
but you
my
don't want to go. You don't want to go through here through warp speed. I'd rather it take some time.
well, yes, but that's why I'm saying the engine powered minecart is definitely not as fast as what we can move flying. But it is faster than the creates cart speed.
Yeah, the normal cart speed goes off at a good click. I mean, it's not too bad.
I still like that grindstone when you come through it at a clip. All right, guys, I'm done with you. Of course, I can't fly through your cave without filling my bags up like 14 times.
Yeah, yeah. Thanks for clearing that out for me. Thanks.
I feel like I should just, you know, copy and paste my Roomba code like 14 times and just let them come through here and street sweep your entire area. It should be fine. I still think it'd be an interesting trip. Of course, you know, we're going to end up shaming Bazinga into having to get out and make his own.
Right.
Because, you know, his excuse is, well, it's too far to put one in. And now that you've put a rail system in, we can say, hey, well, you know, Soda did it. What's your excuse now? Oh, have you been over to his dwarven area yet?
I have.
You've seen that? Oh, did he show you that before I got to see it?
Maybe.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, the area where he was basically copying and pasting mine colony buildings, the jungle ones, inside of a mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm home. Yeah, we got to definitely figure out what to do about the rail center. Is just a nice little spot on the ground, but I probably should have like a building or something over the top of it, I think. Or maybe we just leave it open to the elements. I don't know.
Uh, yeah.
right. Well, we've had a little fun. Seen a little bit of what's going on. And we determined that I have some more work to do. With regards to the rednet coating anyways. So we're going to take a break here. We'll try to pick back up in a little bit. And we'll reach back out to you guys